How you doing, YouTube family? Today is Tuesday, March the 25th, 2025. It's your man Big D, and I'm back with another one. Want to thank all you good folk out there in YouTube land that continue to show support to my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, I'm back with another one. Got another got another delusional sister. Well, it's the same one from the last video. Um, the one talking about how 50-year-old men just, insufferable and whatnot. But yeah, so she back on her little, coming out on these little the World Wide Web, on these internet streets, what have you. And she got some advice for the women. And fellas, I want y'all to just check this out. Check this, check this bit of advice that this sister has for the women. And we wonder why black dating is in the rut that it's in.
You got to be mean to your man. He got to like you more than you like him. And he got to be scared of you a little bit. He got to think like, this lady is crazy and this lady mean. You got to always keep him on his toes.
Okay, so basically what that equates to, she gonna constantly be fucking up your peace. She gonna constantly be shit testing you. Basically, she just been a little hell raiser. And I cannot believe that this sister gonna come on here and tell women to basically be nasty to their dudes. I mean, come on, this got to be a skit. This can't be no real ish, right? So, ma'am, you're saying that basically, if I'm looking after my chick, I'm taking very good care of her. Oh, she gonna be nasty to me. She gonna just fuck with me, or just to keep me on my toes. So now, keep in mind, ma'am, I ain't just no little Pookie. I ain't no little Charlie. I ain't no little Junior. Me as a man that has gotten it from the mud, 10 toes down, and basically men that have struggled, stayed on the grind up until the point where they could, enjoy the fruits of their labor. And you're telling me that I'm just picking you up at the finish line. So you've been at the finish line cheering, waiting for whoever gonna reach the finish line first. Just so happened I reached the finish. I was one of the ones who reached the finish line first. So now I don't go ahead and took you under the fold and looking out for you. Now you gonna take this crazy ass woman's advice and start being nasty to me? Okay, let's go ahead and continue. See what else you got for us.
He can't know the day nor the hour. In his mind, he got to always be like, I don't know when this lady going to leave me.
You
If
know what? And I tell you what, man, up around and you dealing with the right one, you you got to understand that it ain't all about, oh, when this woman gonna leave me. It's all about, hey, who next up? Who next up at bat? Because you got to understand that's why in the NFL, you always have a backup quarterback, right? You always have a backup quarterback who is just as good, if not better, than the starting quarterback, right? But just in such an event that the unthinkable happens, that's why you always have you a third string quarterback, right? And if you got if I'm a if I got that loan money, you know what I'm saying? That loan money, like the them 49ers or them Cowboys, I got that loan money. Listen, I can have me probably a fourth string quarterback. So, ma'am, understand that, see, one monkey don't stop the show. So you trying to tell me that if one monkey so happened to come down with the with the little flu, and she can't perform. So you trying to tell me the damn show gonna end, right? The whole Ringling, Barnum Brayley's brothers and all them people. I don't remember their name, family. Excuse me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So the circle is just gonna stop. The show gonna stop. So we go to Walt Disney World, and a Minnie Mouse ain't feeling good. The whole everything gonna shut the fuck down. No, it's not. No, no, it's not gonna shut down, ma'am. And I'll let you contemplate on why that is. I just gave a football analogy.
He said stuff to you like, "You're the meanest woman I ever met in my life." He's going to eat it up and you're going to have the best relationship.
No, he gonna tell you to kick fucking rocks, and you gonna have no relationship. See, you keep listening to this crazy ass woman, all this crazy ass advice that she just giving. You know what? Here's the thing. Where your man at? I'm not talking. I ain't talking about Lil Ron that's coming through just glazing them cheeks up. I ain't talking about that. Don't count. I'm talking about the same dude that I guarantee you that you say you expect you deserve a high value man that's making a certain amount of money, and you, my good lady, gonna want him to look a certain kind of way when you don't look a certain kind of way. And I would venture to say you probably won't don't even make the kind of money that you require that your man to make, which is okay. That's fair because a man should be a higher earner than his lady. So that's okay. But see, when you come on these internet streets, you giving this crazy ass advice, and now we wonder why black dating is at its all-time lows. We wonder why successful men just say, man, the hell with it. We keep our passport on standby, and you know, some of us just go ahead and just say, man, you know what? I just take my every 90-day vacation over to, down to, wherever. It's sad that it has come to this where, you got sisters, spewing this crazy nonsense and telling, women to be mean to dudes and stuff, man. And I mean, be nasty to him and make him feel like he don't know when you may leave him. Man, lady, you are talking crazy. You are talking crazy. You are going to perhaps empower just an average woman, just an average woman, maybe a six at best, who has a dude who, for whatever the reason, gravitated towards her. They got a nice thing going, and he looking out for her. And really and truly, he could do so much better. But for whatever the reason, this is who he chooses. This is who he vibe with. So you gonna suggest to this lady to just start acting crazy, and you thinking that's gonna keep the man around? My good lady, I ask you again, where's your dude at? I ain't talking about the little dude that come through every now and again and you know, tenderizing your little walls. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the dude that's, what I'm saying, that nice chiseled guy, six-figure dude, what I'm saying, that can pretty much damn near have, whoever he wanted, especially if because since you don't date older men, so he will have to be about your age. I would give you about in your 30s, pushing 40, maybe. I don't know. You look that you if you younger and you looking like you in your pushing your 30s, your mid 30s, man, I don't know. You down bad on that one. But ma'am, you gotta do better because you talking crazy and you giving out some foolish, reckless, rambunctious bullshit advice. It don't make no sense. But what say you, family? What y'all think? I got a couple of we got a couple of female subscribers out there. who, who follow, my son and I. What y'all think? Y'all think this cool? I mean, I know sometimes I can be a little hard on the women, but hey, I'm a hard on the man too. I'm an equal opportunist. But the problem is this: when I turn on the internet and I see, women doing more delusional shit than men, well, then I mean, it's just easier to speak on that particular topic because that's what's happening all the time. Now, I'm not saying men ain't crashing out. We got men crashing out too. We got men doing the unthinkable because you know what I'm saying they are estranged wives getting their bikes blowed out by the boyfriend. I'm saying men don't do no dumbass shit either, but in mass, man, the women just be doing some crazy stuff and they got crazy expectations. So it's not that I choose to target, just the female stuff. No, it's like you turn it on and it's like there. And when I see some men doing some crazy stuff, it's crazy. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna speak on that too because hey, everybody can, what I'm saying, it's about, just holding it accountable, right? The way I look at it. But anyway, family, my thing is this lady, this is not no good advice she giving. It is terrible advice. But what say you, family? Love to hear your comments. Well, family, always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.